We had an amazing start to SailGP with 3 wins, but like most people know, your past performance is no guarantee of future success. SailGP is such a unique sport. Unlike F1, all the boats are identical. You don't have any technical advantage, no boat that's faster than anyone else. It means everything has to go right to get a good result. My name's Tom Slingsby. I'm the driver, CEO, and also a co-owner of the Bonds Flying Roos.
In SailGP, to be successful, you have to have a really good understanding of the bigger picture. My main role is communication, painting a picture for Tom. Sometimes he's in situations where he can't actually see what's going on, and I'm the only one on board that can.
I really love coaching the team environment, and I really love looking at a lot of racing, looking at a lot of data. You know, we have 13, 14 events around the world.
We've got 3 more races out here.
And then seeing the amount of boats coming into the start line is pretty exhilarating as a coach.
Amazing start by Tom Slingsby and the Aussies. Perfection from Slingsby.
There's a lot of situations where it's a huge adrenaline rush.
Oh my! Really tight racing. Oh no! Here goes Australia! Oh, he's crashed down!
The boats we're sailing on now are absolutely crazy.
And he's going to send it into Mile 1 from here.
You've got boats right next to you doing over 100 k's an hour, and you could reach out and touch them.
You're going so fast that the risk of injury at that speed is pretty high. There's foils that go underneath the water that are so sharp, if you run your finger along them, you'll slice yourself.
It is very hectic. It's cool heads under pressure. What SailGP has done is brought the racing into the extreme.
Thinking back to the first 3 seasons of SailGP, we were pretty much untouchable. That was an amazing time.
Australia is the 2019 SailGP champion.
And it is Australia that claims the title in 2022. The Australian dynasty is still intact, and the three-peat is now complete.
It was quite insane to win the first 3 seasons of SailGP. 3 in a row at this level of sport. You know, when you look at the caliber of athletes out there, it really was something unique, and I don't even think we realised how amazing, 3 in a row was.
San Francisco, California, the conditions near perfection.
Season 4 final, we felt unbeatable. The boat was filled with confidence.
There's definitely the expectations that we are being chased. Everyone's looking at us to fall.
Here comes Australia. They make the turn. Can the Spanish get it done? And they will get it. Spain claims season 4.
When we came second in San Fran, that was super tough to take. And again, in Abu Dhabi the next season, we knew we had to make some improvements. We got that little light spot off the wall, that first tack out, which sort of put us behind the 8 ball.
Oh, they're off the foils on board the Bonds Flying Roos, and they've tried to press too soon. They didn't get foiling smoothly.
When you've created this identity as the best driver in SailGP or the best team in SailGP, and then all of a sudden you're not, you question yourself a lot. Do I still have it? Are we still that team? Will we ever get back to that?
When we finished in second again, it was really, really heartbreaking.
Not to have that win was really devastating.
They're going to be just gutted by that for sure. 1 wind shift at the top, and that's it.
I actually do believe that you learn a lot more from your losses than you do from your wins. I remember in the 2008 Olympics, I was a favourite and choked and finished 22nd. And I remember the head coach of the Australian team came up to me and said, I know you don't want to hear this right now, but you're going to learn a lot more from this than if you won, and this is going to shape who you'll be in the future. And when he walked away, I remember thinking, that's bullshit, it's not true. 4 years later, I'm not sure I would have won the Olympic gold without that loss.
It's going to be a dive inside here by Tom Slingsby.
Sailing is definitely testing your mental strength. When you've lost 2 close races 2 years in a row, your instinct says, well, we've got to change something about what we're doing. But when you're chasing to get to winning form, it's not about big change. It's all about consistency.
I don't think we've ever sailed the perfect race, but that's probably the critical part of it. Keeping things fairly simple simple, and through all that noise and chaos, making sure that we stick to the simple process. We're fast enough and we're going to be good enough to win this.
I read a book from Mick Fanning. He had this mantra: sometimes when a man embarks on a mission, he can become impossible to stop. What that mantra told me was the result is all in my hands. If I do what I know I can do, I'm going to be impossible to stop.